Good morning, everyone. Welcome to part 2 of your daily message. Part 1 was really intriguing. A quick recap of that energy is something you are destined to have, meant to have, something that you've been working on, something that you've been creating is coming in here. Your issue may be how to distribute your time, your money, whatever it is, towards different aspects in your life. There's something you want to take the lead on. But you also want to stand back and kind of just be the observer. So you've got a dual role here. And you do have Gemini on that zodiac dice. I just looked over at it and it's showing clearly right here. All right, so the foundation of your situation is seeking stability, interesting events, connections, creating protection and fun at the same time here. Stability is crucial here too. You also have this resources in your immediate future. You've got everything coming together. You figure it out. You know how to do what you need to do. In your past energy, you had the alignment. It came in. You did everything just right. You were in what they call the vortex. You aligned and boom, that's when this happened. Now, Spirit's saying in order for you to move forward, keep the lines of communication open. You view yourself as being able to network with the right environment, the right people, the right resources. In your environment, though, we do have something missing, okay? You're not quite sure what it is. It looks like it's going to be revealed to you pretty quick here. And then we ended that message with this person here, this energy that's coming in, and I don't like it. I don't care for it. Somebody's like patronizing you. Okay? They're coming at you with a face, with a smile on it, open arms, and saying things like, oh, I can't believe that happened. Oh, I don't know why you didn't get what you were supposed to. And they're very obviously patronizing you, lying to you. They've got a hidden agenda here. I don't know what it is, okay? And they're like, oh, I would never, ever do that. So you may confront them with this information that you do receive here, and they're going to be just like trying to play you. Now, we're going to find out whether or not you're going to get played. I don't think so. On the bottom of the deck is the World card there. Yeah, whatever's lacking, you're okay. You're like, you know what? Whatever's missing here from my environment, if that means there's no support from this person, so be it. I'm moving on. I'm not going to tie myself up in knots. I'm going to trust my intuition, keep the fires burning, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. You're going to keep going after what you want. You know how to have a less stress environment. Let's go ahead and clarify this, though. Let's see where this is heading. So tell me, Spirit, please tell me a little bit more. In fact, Spirit saying I can remove this, and we're going to focus here on who and what this situation actually is. All right, so tell us more about this person, please, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get another deck out here. See what is happening. I mean, normally when you get the Page of Cups or the Knight of Cups, this is awesome. This is like somebody coming forward with their feelings, their emotions, how they, they want to tell you how they feel. They want to take you out. They want to, get together with you. And what we have here with this Page of Cups, normally it would be my card, especially in this deck, of somebody saying, when pigs fly, that's going to happen. Okay, so that's the energy I'm getting from this. Now, this could be based on something that has happened in the past. That when you were kids, when you were on the same page as this person. Okay, so this is not somebody new coming into your life. This is somebody that's been in your life. It could be a classmate, a coworker, a boss, a parent, a family member, a neighbor. It could be absolutely anybody, but it's somebody you're definitely involved in, and that you were hoping to distribute your time, your energy, your money, whatever, towards this person, but they kind of were withholding something from you, is what we got in that Three of Wands up there. Something was missing, and it feels like this person, this energy, is what's got a hold of it. Okay? All right, and Spirit's telling me this is somebody that you've dealt with in the past. And you were on good terms with this person. Or so you thought. But we do have purple in this card. The water, the drink, whatever's coming out of the cups is purple, lavender. And for me, in my tarot readings, that's a color of healing. Okay, so there could have been an argument, a disagreement in the past that you thought was over and done with. You've moved on from it, but they may not have. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, look at that. 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Yeah. See, you've got the 2 of Cups again. And this is telling me that they're holding on to something that's yours. They're keeping it from you. You were in alignment with this person, but they are definitely holding back on you. I'm really getting a physical, tangible item, like money. Like, I'm also getting that they have information that you need, that they're not giving it to you. This person is really, I don't care for this type of energy at all. This is somebody who's got nothing better to do in their life than to make other people miserable because they're miserable. Okay? They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to heal themselves. They won't look to other people to get their healing either. Oh, I'm so sorry that you are dealing with somebody of that nature, because there's not much that you can do other than to be patient and not allow this person to get under your skin. Look, Page of Cups again. Now this one is my, hey, let's make peace. Let's share a cup of coffee. Let's talk about this. Maybe there is an opportunity here. This could be you extending the olive branch towards them, saying, you know, I'm really strongly getting here that you really thought this relationship had healed in the past. That they had gotten over it, you'd gotten over it. I'm getting that you've spent time together. Okay? You've spent quite a bit of time with this person. Only to realize now, and you still may not even realize it. That might be what that 2 of Swords was for you, is you don't realize this person has not healed. They have not been able to move on. They're still holding a grudge. And they may be doing things that are meant to disrupt your life. Or just make you unhappy because they're unhappy, because they can't move on. And they see you, obviously, with the Wheel of Fortune and all those blessings that were coming out there for you, all those things, they see you glowing up and they're like, oh, no, they don't deserve that. No, they should be miserable like me. And yes, I do feel like they are consciously aware of what they're doing. This is not somebody who's just in a bad place because they've had something negative happen to them and they're just reacting like without thinking. No, this person's knowing exactly what they're up to. They know exactly why they're doing what they're doing. They just haven't figured out that they need to heal themselves. They need to go figure out what's wrong with them, because yeah. All right, let's see what we have here. What more can you tell us here, Spirit? That one got dark and rough quick. Not a pleasant energy to be in. I don't want to stay there. So let's see what we can find out from Spirit. Advice here. What's the best way to move forward with us, Spirit? 3 of Pentacles. Try to work it out. And I do feel that's what you're trying to do here with that Page of Cups. Extending an olive branch. 7 of Pentacles. Let's talk about this. Let's see where we're at, because we've spent a lot of time together. We've got a lot of Pentacles here. We've got a lot of experience. We've got a lot of memories. Okay? Now it's time to sit here and look back at why we started together. You know? Again, I'm getting kind of that back to basics energy that we had for your reading yesterday. All right, so think it through. Think about the memories. Try to focus on the good times. See if you can extend an olive branch towards this person. And that doesn't mean you have to apologize. It just means that you are going to take the initiative here and maybe make a friendly gesture. Hey, you want to get together and talk? Let's do something together. So, and then you're going to start reminding them of all the good times you've had together. Not all the things you've done for them, but all the good times, the good memories. All right, let's see what we have here as the most important information for you. 5 of Wands. It's going to be a challenge, but you can work through this. You can work through this. Is there more here, Spirit? See, we've got 4 wands focusing on the 1 wand. And what Spirit's telling me here is in order to accomplish the goal you're trying to accomplish here, which is to make peace, move forward, share in the good times with somebody here, we have to remember the original passion, the original desire, that original Ace of Wands. And I'm, again, getting, keeping morals up. I feel like there's something here that just didn't go well in the past, and somebody's not healed from it at all. All right, let's see what the final word is here, please, Spirit. Well, no wonder. I've got my deck upside down. Page of Swords. Information will come in. Oh, you're patiently waiting for this information to come in. Okay? You're like, all right, now I got to wait for the response. Now I've got to wait and see what's going to happen, what their decision is. You're going to have a couple of conversations here. There's going to be a couple of conversations around this situation. And you do come together. It's going to take a lot of courage and vulnerability, but you will have a fresh start here. And there's the Knight of Cups coming forward again, offering that peaceful, happy relationship. I love you. I care about you. Look at that. And you get set free with the 9 of Pentacles. Both of you do, not just them, okay? So the end result here of this situation is finding a solution that makes both of you happy. And it looks like it's coming from sitting down, doing something with this person and reminding them, hey, remember when we did this? Hey, wasn't that good times? Do you remember when? And that kind of thing is going to bring them back into perspective and out of that dark place that they're in. This may actually be the catalyst to them seeking help to heal. It may be that that's all they need, is to be reminded in order to heal. I mean, it's really bad. It's sad because when people are hurting, angry, depressed, we cannot see the good. And sometimes all we need is somebody to come around and say, here, let me show you all the good that happened in our connection. And again, this could be work, romance, friends, family, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get you your angel number here. Don't forget to claim this in the comments if it's your message. Tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button for me. That way, YouTube will share it with more and more people, okay? And if you didn't catch part 1, you know, it's definitely more detailed than what I gave you right there in the quick synopsis at the beginning. That came out right before this one, so it's already there for you to view. All right, let's see what we've got. And if you click on my channel, so like my picture, and you go to my channel, you'll see all the videos that I have on there. Directly when you first open it, it should be the most recently uploaded video or most recent messages. So you can find your day-to-day, daily, part 1, part 2, okay? I'm going to have to keep the same title, I think, after this for both part 1 and part 2 so that people don't get confused. All right, let's go ahead and see what your angel number is here. Thank you for that guidance, Spirit. That was a good advice. So part 1, and will be the title, and then it'll be part 2, the same title. Even though there may be more information, I'm just going to label it the same. All right, because I don't want you guys wasting your time searching around for the next video. All right, what have we got here is an angel number oracle message, and I will be doing your yes or no answers, letter dice, and oracle messages. I think we're going to get blessings again today. All right, your angel number is, look at this, 7777. Lucky sevens. Perseverance. Okay, there's going to be a change of perspective. I think it's somebody else's due to you taking the time to reflect with them. This is going to take some courage, a little bit of inner strength, a little bit of vulnerability, but the wisdom brings enlightenment. All right, there is a need for a change of perspective on whatever is happening in your life right now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road that you are on. Don't let this situation or this person throw a stumbling block in front of you. Deal with this, okay? Reach for the wisdom that is always within you, and then you'll know exactly what the next right step is for you. All right, beautiful message there. Let's go ahead and get you your 3 yes or no answers here. Answer number 1, yes or no, Spirit, is a no answer. And it says, this sticky situation is going to require gradual transformations and radical new views. Perfection is always ever-changing. Incidents that refract consciousness and perception are gently going to guide you toward a grandiose future. So yeah, I feel like that's more for the other person, but this will bring this in for you. All right, answer number 2, yes or no. Is a yes answer, and it says a tailwind of change is going to bring you intriguing news. This will be a great opportunity to take advantage of your position. You will conclude the work that you have started, and it will radically strengthen your position. You are ablaze with inner strength and magnetic energy, and there's nothing that can stop you. You had that King of Wands there, and I'm also hearing something about boosting morale again, okay? So that may tie into that for you. All right, let's see what the third and final yes or no answer is here. It is a yes answer, and it says here, inner harmony, a sense of liberation, happiness, and joy are coming to you. There will be feelings of complete freedom and self-sufficiency. You're set free with the Fool card and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, and we saw the World card too on the bottom of the deck, right? Oh, that was in the other. All right, anyways, incredible luck is going to come to you as a generous reward for your sincere intentions and your worthy efforts. This is a happy ending to the situation, and it will be a cause for genuine pride and celebration. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get you your oracle messages here. We are doing a sacred forest. The palm of my right hand is itching like crazy. And for me, that means a specific thing. Haha, I love it. All right, you've got Frog Spirit, renewal. Okay, so this relationship is going to come back together. Whatever's going on here, it will come back together. And there will be a sense of renewal. That's card 20. And it says here, the spirit of the frog says, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. This is the time to be adaptable. Be willing to change, because abundance and good fortune will follow. Awesome. All right, and then this one came out too. Look at this. I told you this whole reading was about community, tribe, family. Wolf spirit, card number 51. This card has never come out before either. So let's go ahead and see what we have with wolf spirit. Interesting. How many cards are in this deck? 52. And out of 52 cards, this card has never shown up until now. So it's important. All right. The spirit of the wolf says, support is all around you, even if you are not aware of it. Release the belief that you have to do it all alone, because you don't. This is the time to heal any rifts in your family. Give encouragement to those in your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. I absolutely love that message for you. That is absolute confirmation there. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Now is the time to reconsider. Even if somebody's been acting poorly, can you overlook that? Can you remember the good times and reunite? Have renewal. Oh, beautiful message there. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and, no, we're getting you a spirit animal, and it's going to be a large spirit animal card. Okay, so what's coming through here? Oh, there it is. You've got two of them. You've got crow spirit, co-create with spirit. You are being protected. You are being guided. All right. Trust your intuition here. Card 17 is an 8. All right. And you also have, look, two birds, two strong character birds here. The hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Co-create with spirit. 32 and 8. 32 would be 5, 5 and 8, 13, 4, stability. All right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, let spirit guide you. Trust your intuition. Get a different perspective. Hawks can fly way up above the land and really get a good view of what's happening. Every little motion catches their eye. Now that's interesting. I'm seeing this hawk wearing some sort of headgear, but it made me think of a grandmother, but also it made me think of Egypt. All right, not sure what that was about or who it resonated with, but I'm sure it resonated with somebody. And then we have crow spirit. Yeah, co-creating. Okay, listening. In the Two of Swords that you had in the first part of this reading, we had the crows trying to get a message to you, help you lift the blinders off to get the information you needed. So if you're hearing crows, seeing crows, that may be for you a sign for you to pause and stop and think about what it was you were thinking about. Bring it to your forefront, because that may be the solution that you're seeking. All right, let's see what we've got in the letter dice. Hank, Hijab, Haji, Hogan, Nora, Haran, Houlihan, Chicago, Ciara, Diane, Dick, Jack, Jade. Wow, John, Arwen, Arjun. I'm hearing Arwen, but that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if that's how you say that. Gianni, Dan, Danielle, Daffy, Daphne, Fiona, Felicity, Farah, Farah, F-A-R-A-H, Farah. All right, let's see what we have here. Brady, Brody, Robin, Libby, Robillard, St. Augustine, Stella. Okay, Stella Artois. Stella Artois. That's a drink. Luke. Oh my gosh. Kelsey. Clarissa. I'm getting something here, but it's very slowly developing, which is driving me nuts. Sabrina, Kibby, Lara, Larissa, Lohan, Byron. I would expect Brian to come through before Byron, but Arizona, Arquette, Rachel, Rasta, Ileana. I heard Keiko just before I rolled that. Keiko. Rhode Island, Rhonda, Reams, R-H-E-E-M-S, Reams, Demi, Imelda, Thames, Sam, Melissa, Sarita, Serena, Sherry, Charlie, Jessica, Jolisa, James, Raymond, Momo, Armadillo, or something close to that. Dabney, Darby, Redmond, and Rory, R-O-R-Y, Rory. I'm hearing it being called like that. Sequester. Okay, there's something in that. Sequester. I don't know. All right, there's something in there. Yuri, Yasmin, Emily, Bessie, Aaron, Darren. All right, Dre, Lardio, Laredo, Isabel, Iris, and Quill. There it is. That's the end. All right, I love you guys to pieces. Don't forget to tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Claim this in the comments. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details, and you can decide from there. Until then, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.